Hello ladies and gentlemen, Tom here from Electric Games and welcome to a new video on the brand new Marvel's Guardians of the Galaxy game. A crossover between Square Enix and Marvel, Eidos Montreal and D3T, who recently worked on the Alan Wake remaster, is quite the force to be reckoned with, and you can be sure that the outcome of such a collaboration is to be of cosmic proportions. Coming on October the 26th to the Nintendo Switch, PlayStation and Xbox consoles, is a third-person fantasy RPG with a Mass Effect feel. It is the Marvel's Guardians of the Galaxy game. A colossal galactic war has left huge destruction in its wake, and in that destruction lies infinite potential. Peter Quill, aka Star-Lord, and his gang of cosmic nomads are intent in fully availing themselves of such an exploitable opportunity, as they look to secure top spot within the galaxy. It is an ambitious aim, but will it end up as little more than a pipe dream? Of course, keeping in mind that the typical boisterous nature of the Guardians, rowdy confrontation is sure to follow, especially with Lady Hellbender around the corner, so we can accurately predict that the course of events will deviate from the original blueprint, and it's precisely that serialistic digression that makes Guardians of the Galaxy stories so enjoyable. When the launch trailer released, it is the second time Motley Crue's Kickstart My Heart has galvanised a trailer this year, the other being Battlefield 2042. But I have to say I prefer the sound of kickstarting hearts and butts in Guardians of the Galaxy. The title adapts the movie's trademark sarcasm, putting it off surprisingly well in the field of gaming. Guardians is an amusing playful charm, allowing every character's persona to shine through, even though they are not playable. The brutal honesty of Drax, the ever-vexed Rocket, and the impulsive Quill, the monosyllabic Groot, and the only member of the team with the head screwed on, Gamora. The figures we know and love are present, but of course the cinematography and caliber of writing doesn't quite match the movie. But it wouldn't, would it? This is the Guardians of the Galaxy game, not a multi-million-dollar blockbuster film. For the die-hard followers of the series, it is important to adjust our expectations, and not expect a carbon copy replica of the movie. Variety is after all the spice of life. I was surprised to learn that Marvel's Guardians of the Galaxy game opted to use anime-style combat mechanics. But once you master the squad-oriented approach in action, it makes total sense. Offensive systems do not so much look like classic anime titles, like the Tales series, as much as they feel like them. Gamora, Rocket, Groot and Drax are all controlled by AI, with the players solely controlling Star-Lord, and utilising his derogatory powers. Each member of the crew brings their individual strength to the table, and it is our job as the nominal sergeant of the group to deliver quasi-motivational speeches, trigger musical interludes, and assign our teammates to attack the various alien types that we will encounter on our nomadic planetary holiday. When we are not handling our tasks, we are dodging, weaving and jetpacking around while firing the quad blaster. Tackling enemies requires a minimum of a mild touch of strategy, in delegating responsibilities to our thrifty teammates. We cannot take on an army alone, even if we are the Star-Lord. Plus, Marvel's Guardians of the Galaxy rewards team-based combat with an all-battle cutscene feature called The Huddle. And this is where the fun really starts. I will not divulge the details in case you want to maintain the element of surprise, but this feature embodies what the Guardians lore is all about. Flying around together with the game's brilliant soundtrack, consisting of myriad 80s classics like Iron Maiden, Kiss and the famous metalhead Rick Astley, and many more, is a non-linear campaign mode. It is so far unclear just how influential the decisions we make in dialogue and decision trees will be, but they should serve to alter the fate of our motley crew. Star-Lord, the character we play as, is not a cookie-cutter Chris Pratt this time around. Eidos Montreal present to us their own spin on the ET talisman, giving him new looks and vocals to complement the character's signature satirical flair. Moreover, it seems that we can expect gameplay to involve some spaceflight vehicular combat too, but the specifics on that are so far from a bit hazy. Marvel's Guardians of the Galaxy will not be able to meet every player's expectations. No game can, and it is doing so would depend on your own opinions and preferences, which in the MCU fanbase are never in short supply. Either way, the game ticks many boxes, adhering to character profiles and the quintessential vibrancy of the Guardians visuals. It has certainly got big boots to fill, and we cannot wait to get stuck into come the 26th of October. Eidos Montreal have made it clear that DLC packages and microtransactions will not feature in the game because, as Mary DeMar of Eidos Montreal puts it, it's especially important that on day one, when players get this game, they have access to everything there is about this game. It's all there. Many fans have expressed their eager anticipation of playing the game on Nintendo Switch consoles from day one, and I for one am excited to see a new interpretation of the Guardians, and better still, it is interactive. Thank you very much for watching this video on the brand new Marvel's Guardians of the Galaxy game. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you would like more of what we have to offer, make sure to subscribe and hit that bell button to keep notified as to when we upload a new video. Also, feel free to like the video and leave a comment with any creative feedback that you may have for us, or what your opinions are on the new game. That is all for now, so I hope you have a fantastic day, and we will see you all in our next video. Farewell and stay electric.